guys, so today I have a really fun review for you of Shany Cosmetics. You guys asked me to do tutorials, and I know, I always say I will, and it's really annoying when everyone tells me, can you just do a tutorial please, because I obviously try sometimes. I don't like the way they turn out. I film other videos. I don't always have time during the school week. Like, it's not like I just have all this free time and I'm sitting here just like, I'll get to it. But before I do that, I'm going to do a tutorial with these products, but before I do a tutorial, I want to review them for you so you have a basic idea of what they are. If you don't know what Shany is, it's a company, and their makeup is similar to like Estee Lauder and stuff like that, and that's like the quality of it. It's just, I don't know, it's like a lot of palettes. I love palettes. It's a lot of compact makeup, and yeah. So if you've ever seen the Coastal Scents palettes, they're kind of like similar to that, I'd say, like in the style. And so I'm just kind of here to review for you this. I put this back in the box. That's why the box is open on both sides. This is the, I don't know what it's called. There's a Shany Cosmetics. What palette is this? I don't know. I'll link it down below. It's just, I guess, like the basic color palette. I really don't know. It doesn't have a name. I tried two looks with it this week, and I really enjoyed them. I did a colorful one, and I did like a neutral colored one. Obviously, I'll show you what it looks like. But it looks like this when you get it in this box. Cool, you know. And then when you open it, it's when it comes with a clear sheet. I took the one off, the bottom one. Anyway, so it comes with, the first layer comes with all these colors. You know, the basic variety. And then it comes with a lower sheet, and it comes with a screen protector on this lower sheet. But of course, I took it off because I'm just kind of weird like that. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. Voila. Now tell me, how many looks do you think you can make with it? You know that commercial, how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop? How many looks can you make with this? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just going to swatch a couple of them, and there's different textures, I'd say. And here I would say that they have mattes, glitters, and shimmers. That's the best way I could classify it for you. I don't know how they would call it, but that's what I'd say for you. I'll swatch a couple colors in the same color family with different finishes, I guess, just so you can see. So for purples, this is a purple matte, and you can just see already if it's really, really pigmented. And I remember when I used to do a lot of makeup hauls, I was like obsessed with doing makeup hauls. I'll get back into them. I just am not as crazy as I was before with like buying everything in a matte collection. But anyway, here's a purple swatch. You got kind of weak at the end, so let me toughen that up for you. That's what the purple swatch of a matte looks like. Yeah, and here I'm going to swatch a purple shimmer for you. Shimmery. I'll swatch a green, and my finger's all gross, a green like kind of shimmer frost finish. This is what it looks like on my finger, and this is what it looks like when it's swatched. And then I'll swatch a matte green. They're really, really pigmented on my fingers, so. The neutral colors I use in this first row. It's more of a smoky look. I use them in this row. The colors I used, I think, was this silver. I use in this gray and this black. I think I took a picture of my phone. I'll insert it at the end. And yeah, I'm just going to start off with reviewing and talking about them. Most of the quality is really good of them. I'd actually say definitely if you're a beginner at makeup and you were kind of like an experimenter. I remember at first when I started off with makeup, like 7th grade. How long ago was that? Like, it's actually been a while, like 3 years ago when I was first starting out with makeup. I definitely would like recommend getting palettes like this or like Coastal Scent ones. This one's a really nice one because it comes with like 160 colors, I think. I don't want to get that wrong. If I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it doesn't say, but I think it's 160 colors that comes in here. 120 colors, so right there. So it's a lot of colors, and if you like to experiment, it's something really cool to have, because obviously you really don't want to go out and buy a ton of MAC eyeshadows at first, like someone did. All in color, like I literally have. That's an alarm actually, because I usually take a nap around this time of day. Yeah. Hate on me. Because after school I take a nap till 6. Yeah. I get really, really tired, so I need to. Anyway, so yeah, I definitely recommend getting a palette like this just to kind of start out. Why do I keep looking in the viewfinder? I know, but it's like a habit. Like okay. So yeah, I really think it's like a nice palette to have when you're starting out with, instead of going like me and buying like purples and greens from MAC. Like I literally have like a whole palette of colors that I never really use from MAC unless I do a color tutorial, but you know what I'm saying? So if you're definitely starting out, this is a really cool palette to have. The colors aren't that big, I know. I'd say they're size, I don't know, nickel. But I mean, unless you really like a color, you're not going to get to the bottom. I know that I really like this golden color right here, and if I was to use it every day for like a month, it'd probably run out. So if you like a color, it might run out, but there's on the same row, they have so many similar ones, like you're not going to really notice. Again, I think it's really cool to have a color palette, just if you're a guru too and do color tutorials. You don't really want to go out again and buy a bunch of matte colored ones. It's just easier to use this for that one occasion. So the quality is pretty good. I do use a primer under. I use Urban Decay Primer Potion under all my eyeshadows, even all my other high-end ones. So they stay on. Some of the matte colors do come off a little bit chalky sometimes, but it's only if you really pack on a lot. So yeah, I really did enjoy this palette. I would recommend it to people who are first starting out, or if you're really into do a lot of tutorials and you need color tutorials. I know there's gurus out there who strictly do like tutorials. If you're one of those, definitely check out one of these palettes. It'll benefit you. My favorite thing from them were these lipsticks. They're called the Slick and Shine Lipstick. There's a bunch of colors in here, and I will, of course, be the sweet girl I am, swatch every single one for you. And I'll go over my favorites, and I love these lipsticks. First of all, the quality is amazing on them. I'm going to start off with the Lasting Power. Lasting Power, excellent. I can put it on, and it'll literally last for about 4 to 5 hours for me. Even through eating, I'll still have a stain left at the end. For me, these last like MAC lipsticks. I'm wearing this MAC lipstick right now, actually. Saint Germain, if you're wondering. But, so, their lasting power is definitely not an issue. They're really, what finish I'd say? I'd say they kind of all have like a matte finish, velvet like finish. I don't know. The first color is called 60. Looks like this. I'm gonna just swatch them on my arm. That's what it looks like. It's like a red. Oh, I guess I should make a bigger swatch. I used to love swatching. It's kind of a red cherry color, really pretty for the holidays. It's not like too red. It has like an orangey undertone, so I think it's very nice. Next one's called 10. And it's kind of more of a beige red color. It's really similar to that one, I'd say. I'll put them right next to each other. I'd say this one just has a more raspberry tone than tomato. This one. This is 10. You can tell it's kind of, I'd say, more raspberry than tomato. Really good. Matches my scarf. Should have worn it. This one is in 7. They come in these packaging. It says Shany. It's really nice. Why this one? This is in 7. This is more like plum. I'd say this is like a more plum color. It's right at the top. It's coming off more red, but it's more like a red raspberry plum than orange in it, tone wise. Number 12. This is one of my favorites. This is a legit plum, like a literal plum. Plum. Can you see it? Plum. I just think it's so pretty. Next one is 08. This one's, I'd say, like a pure red. You can see the pigmentation is awesome on them. That's the top one. It's just like a nice red. Just a classy red. Really similar to Max Russian Red if you're interested in like a dupe for that. This one's 11. This one's like a mauve brown. It's more, like a mauve-y brown. Right there on the side. Also nice like fall winter color. I enjoy that one a lot too. But that one, I'd say it just has less red in it. That's why I kind of like it. Sometimes I don't really want bright lips if I just want like dark lips. That's really nice if you don't want redness. Next is 90. Ew, this is pretty. This is like a pinky mauve. It's a gorgeous color. Okay. Can you see it? It's right there. It's like a pink mauve. It's really pretty on the lips. It's a bit darker than this, but it has like that brightness under it that I think it just amplifies things that I like. This is my favorite. Okay, this is my favorite. This is 05. This is my favorite one. Could you have guessed? I can probably put some on top of my lipstick now. It's really similar to the color I'm wearing. That wasn't really a good example, I guess. This is just like your average light pink. My color. Hence me. Just me. It's just like the definition of me. I love it. Next one is 04. What the hell did I just do? I just took off the bottom of it. What the hell? This was just a brown. I have like no room to swatch. It's just a straight up brown color. Brown, mauve brown. I'd say plum undertones. Yeah. Best way I could describe it. Nothing that cool. This one's an 02. It's like a nude. It's a dark nude. It's right next to that purple. You can see it's a dark nude. It's kind of for tan girls if you're looking for a nude color. This one's really good. It's called O2. This one is called O1, and it's just like a bright orange. You know, orange lips were in the series right there. Yeah. These are really just silky smooth lipsticks. They're honestly the quality I'd say of MAC. Like, they're just really nice. And thank you guys. Bye.